Hi there, Mike Young from BeyondYourWeddingDay.com. Here to talk to you about a report I recently found that is about marriage and the middle class in particular. So it kind of relates to finances in the sense it's those of us who are in the middle class or those of you that are in the middle class. And actually what this defines as middle is it's more actually about the moderately educated. In other words, people have a high school degree but don't have a full 4-year college degree. All right, so here's the thing that I found out. Marriage has always been strongest among kind of the most elite, the most educated, as far as the least amount of divorce and that type of thing. The lower class, those that don't even have a high school degree and they're dropouts, that type of thing, they tend to have the worst track record with marriage as far as the highest divorce rate and stuff like that. Well, most Americans, 58% in fact, fall in that middle, the moderately educated. Traditionally, they have been a lot more similar to the rich side of the scale as far as divorce rates and strength of marriage and that type of thing. Unfortunately, a recent study has shown that the middle class, the moderately educated, are leaning more towards the poor side of the scale now as far as marriage strength goes. So that is not good. They also tend to show, less marital happiness and satisfaction, and again, the divorce rates are just higher. Now, there is some good news from the report, and that is that the college educated are actually just doing great, relatively speaking, as far as marriage goes. They form high quality marriage. 69% say they're very happy in their marriages. Only 11% are likely to divorce or separate in the first 10 years of marriage. Again, just 11%. And they're dramatically less likely to have children outside of marriage. The problem is that the opposite of that is true for the moderately educated. For example, 37% are likely to divorce or separate in the first 10 years of marriage. So again, 11% for the college educated and 37% for the moderate educated. So there's obviously a problem there. There's lots and lots of stuff to discuss within that report, and I'm not going to go into it all. But I do want to say that there is something to do with finances here. I often talk about money fights and money problems being the #1 cause of divorce in the United States, and I think this report just kind of sums up and it confirms the fact that finances play a huge role in your marriage. So where are you at right now? Do you not have as much education as you like? Well, start taking some classes. Make a plan to get educated over the next 3 to 5 years. Do you own your own business, but your income is not where it should be? Sit down, make a plan for the next 3 to 5 years to increase that income. That's the great thing about the United States is you have control over where you will be for the most part over the next several years. So my challenge to you is to make that plan, improve your financial situation over the next few years because your marriage depends on it. Again, this report was done by the National Marriage Project at the University of Virginia and the Center for Marriage and Families. It's at the Institute for American Values. So you can look that report up. Again, it's very interesting. Lots of good information in it. I'm Mike Young from BeyondYourWeddingDay.com, and thanks for watching.